Hey everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I am always on the hunt for great cards, even if it is late at night. It is just me. The wife could not join me tonight. She is out on a walk with her cousin, but I didn't want to deprive you. We didn't get to Dorking with Dice last week, and the camera angle this week is very weird. I don't know what's up with that. It is, try it that way, I don't know. Anyway, I threw it together and we're doing it. So here we are. I hope you guys had a wonderful Friday and that you got a good weekend planned. We've got a box of vintage hockey packs for you. 20 packs correspond to the 20 numbers on this big pink die, and we're going to roll it, find out which of these packs we get to open tonight on a late night Dorking with Dice here on the Card Wolf Network. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that your Friday night is going well. I'm not going to preview any of the packs. There are especially good ones in the 110 and 20 spot and something good in the 17 spot as well. Let's see if we can roll some of those. But there's a lot of new packs in here I added. I was just kind of grabbing stuff out of the PC and added a bunch of new packs, so we may hit some of those. All right, I know this one is the 10 right there. So that is 11, 12, 13, and 14 is Stadium Club Hockey. 1991 Stadium Club Hockey is the first pack we will open, and it feels quite bricked, but maybe it won't be that bad. Opening these Stadium Club cards from the 90s is always an adventure. You never know if the cards will actually come apart very easily or what the deal is. I'll put that over there. We got Fedorov on the back, so that's a pretty good start right there. Fedorov is the card on the back. So we'll see. That comes apart pretty decently, and I don't see any ink loss there. Fedorov looks gloomy, I gotta say. Bernie looks a little bit, get this in focus, there we are. Bernie looks very pensive and kind of like he's reconsidering all of his choices in life. I'm not sure. That's going to go in the Wolf Lair just the same, because that is, I think, a first-year Stadium Club card for Fedorov. I think that is his first year on Stadium Club, so I think that is going to go in there, and we'll see what else we have here. These are all kind of just a propaganda card in the middle. What is this? Wow. That is, I don't remember those. There's a goofy propaganda card there. All right, let's see what we have here. I'll try to shuffle these. Chris Terrari there from the Devils. Good goalie for them for quite some time. This does feel like it's stuck to another card. I don't think it's quite that thick yet. It's stuck. It doesn't want to show me what it is. It's Joel Otto, but I can't get it apart. All right, there we go. And there's definitely some ink loss there with Mr. Otto and his helmet. And we'll put those over there. Hopefully there won't be no more of that nonsense. Thomas Sandstrom there, and he's got a serious face guard helmet situation going on there. That is unusual for that period, as I recall. I don't see a lot of helmets that looked quite like that. We got Glenn Featherstone there, now with Bruins, according to this. So he had been traded in the hockey offseason, and we are experiencing some stickiness here. We'll see who this is on the back. Kirk McLean, and that is one that I think is worth getting off of there if we can free that one. There it is. Kirk McLean, who looks like he's doing some sort of it looks like he's got like a staff there, and this guy in the background. Kirk McLean looks like he's defending himself against the Balrog there. I don't know what's going on with McLean. We got Keith Acton there, skating, of course, for the Flyers. Great card of a good player. Daniel Berthome, goalie for the Kings, and Dave Taylor, Hall of Famer there, one of the great players of that era there with the Kings. Did he come up with the Kings? I'm trying to remember. I feel as though he did. No, he did right there. There's the rookie card, so that's pretty cool. I always love that they do that. He played for a long time. He's in the Hall of Fame, and as well he should be. He was a really good player, scored a lot of points, and just was a great player for the Kings. Rob Carpenter there for Boston, and Mikko Mikela. I'm not sure who's getting the worst of it there. This guy looks like a giant, and he looks like he's mugging this dude back here. That, I don't know. That doesn't look like it should be legal there. I don't know what kind of move that is, but that seems like that should not be allowed. Mikko is getting kind of mugged there by that Blues player, and Gary Valk on the sideways card finishes up our Stadium Club 1991 pack. We did get the Fedorov out of there, and we got some interesting cards. We'll put a Dave Taylor on the top there. The Hall of Famer certainly deserves the spotlight. That was pack 14 for those of you keeping track at home. Let's see what our second pack is tonight on Late Night Dorking with Dice. It's 18. So we will count back from 20. There's 20, 19, and 18 is dual language hockey from Upper Deck, 1991-92. So essentially the same year as the Stadium Club pack that we just opened. This will include traded players and things of that nature, and I believe there are some inserts that can be pulled from this pack, which is so thick you could easily do some sort of a baked, I don't know, baked apples or baked potato in there. I don't know. We're going to use those one day and cook up something really good in the Card Wolf kitchen. Won't that be a great episode? That'll be really weird. We got Peter Nedved skating for the Canucks there, and I'll show you the backs of these cards because they do have a different photo on the back, which I always appreciate. Ken Sutton about to go airborne, or maybe he was already airborne and he just landed. I'm not sure what's going on there. That is a star rookie for the Sabres right there. We got a Flames card here of Gary Sutter. Nice aerial view of Sutter as he, there he is. What is he, John with the ref there? What is going on? He's talking to the official there. I don't know if he's in trouble. I think he's in trouble. He looks guilty. That is a guilty face, if I have ever seen one, on Gary Sutter right there. See if we can get that in focus so you can see what I'm talking about. Gary Sutter looks absolutely guilty there. And this guy's handing him his lunch from what I can see. So that's pretty cool. Mike Modano there on the Team USA, Team Canada, Team USA. It says USA right there, but this says Team Canada. So that's confusing. Team Canada, Team USA. Am I wrong? I don't know. Modano, anyway, great player. He might be in the Hall of Fame, too. Modano played for the North Stars and then the Dallas Stars for many years. We got 2 Flames in a row here. Shout out to Steve at For the Polls. The Sultan of Spinach is a Flames fan, as I recall. Stéphane Mathieu, and Al McGinnis, long-time player in the NHL, and a good one, too. There he is doing the split for Calgary. Here we got John LeClair, good winger for Canadiens for quite some time. Felix Potvin hoisting some sort of blunt instrument, or is that a trophy? I'm going to assume it's a trophy. Goaltender there for the Leafs. This is a star rookie card, it says. That is interesting. I did not realize that. What trophy is he hoisting? He's the second player selected by the Leafs in the 90 entry draft. I forget it was called the entry draft. I never think of that. He's hoisting the Jacques Plante trophy as the best netminder during the regular season, and was the Guy Lafleur trophy recipient as the MVP in the 91 playoffs. I don't know which trophy that is, but even at that time, he's got trophies galore. Wow, I like that card. I'm going to put that one over there. I like the looks of that card. We got a sideways card here of Andre Lomakin sliding into the goal there for Philadelphia. Flip this over for Craig Billington, another goalie there, and Alexei Zitnik on the defense there on the World Junior Tournament card. Finish off with Brent Thompson for the Kings. That was a cool pack. We got some stuff in there that I don't remember seeing before. I'm going to put Al McGinnis on the top. He was always I always enjoyed seeing Al McGinnis. He always gave his most that I remember. He always kind of was happy to get scrapping it up and get into the fray. Let's see what our third pack is going to be tonight. I'll bounce this one around a little bit so we can get something good. It is pack 4. We've had 14 and 18, and now we'll go to the front and count to pack 4. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4 is Upper Deck Collector's Choice Hockey from 95-96. This is, I believe, a hobby pack. I don't think this is a retail pack, even though it has a price on it, which the retail packs usually did. I think this is a hobby pack. It's another Upper Deck product. But these cards, I think, are a little prettier than those 91-92 cards we just saw. And each of these packs does have a Players Club or Platinum Players Club, or sometimes one of each in the pack. So we'll see how we do here. This is another thick Upper Deck foil pack, appropriate for using in the oven in any way that you see fit. And these are a little bit brick, but I think they'll come apart pretty easily. All these cards from back then, I've kept them in. It's not like I keep them out in the shed in the backyard or something. They stay inside, so I'm not sure how they get stuck like that. Sylvain Cote is yelling and looks kind of pissed at somebody there. I don't know what happened to him, but he doesn't look happy about it. And there he goes skating down the seam. We got Sergei Makarov from the Sharks. Too bad Mrs. Cardwolf isn't here. She is a Sharks fan, or she used to be. I don't know if she still is. Patrice Brisebois, a more Frenchy name I cannot think of from the Canadiens there. All right, we got a Junior Championships card. Insert in here. It's Patrick Wallenberg from Sweden. There he is. 1995 Junior Championship. Pretty cool to see that one. Flip these over. We got Tony Amonte, good player there for Chicago, and Gino Odchik. And sideways card here of Pat Ilenik from Ottawa. We got some nice cards at the end here, it looks like. Adam Oates. I've been getting a lot of Adam Oates cards. I feel like I get him in every Dorking with Dice we do lately. We get an Adam Oates card. He seems to be with different teams. He's been with quite a few, Red Wings, Blues, and Bruins there. We got John Van Beesbroek on the sideways card there, and that is the Players Club card. You can see it on the top right there. That is the Players Club card. And this is a grinder card of Adam Deadmarsh. There we go. Nice grinder card of that enforcer. Nice to see that. That's pretty cool. I don't remember those cards that well. I'm going to put the Players Club card on top, for it is a late night episode, and we're familiar with the Players Club here on the late night. Let's see what our fourth pack is going to be tonight on this all hockey rip, because that's the only thing that's being played right now that I open. So now we got pack 13. We opened 14. Let's see what 13 is. There's 10, 11, 12, and 13 is a score pack at a score 91, and this is the English series, and this is exciting because you can get a Bobby Orr autographed card out of these packs. It never happens because they printed these to the moon and back, so there are a lot of packs and not that many Bobby Orr autographs to go around, but he did sign cards for this, and there's also a number of Bobby Orr inserts. Like I think it's an insert set, not a subset, but in any event, let's see, how many did he autograph? He autographed a total of, weirdly, 1,238 cards. That is very strange. But anyway, we could find one of those in here, so that's what makes Score 91, US version, kind of fun and interesting. I don't think the Bobby Orr autograph cards are in the bilingual version. I think they're only in the US version because we were just greedy like that back then. Again, this is 91 score. We've hit a lot of 91 packs tonight for some weird reason. I don't know what's up with that. Kimby Daniels starts things off for us. There he is. Kimby Daniels right there. Tony Amonte again. That's 2 in a row, and that's his prospect card. So that's pretty sweet to see. Mark Grieg and Scott Stevens from the Blues. Dave Gagne skating down the seam for the North Stars. He looks like he just saw a ghost. What is up with that expression on his face? He looks absolutely bewildered. These guys look kind of like they've had a little, I don't know, a little too much to drink that night. I don't know what's going on there. Petri Skrinko and Al Frate, good player there for the Caps. Doug Lidster and Stanley Cup champions. Very nice to see that. Lemieux hoisting the cup. Shane at Shoebox Legends collects cards of players hoisting the Stanley Cup. Shane, if you don't have that one, let me know. I'm going to wolf layer that otherwise. Crunch Crew, that's pretty cool. Cam Neely. I like those Crunch Crew cards. That's a nice one. Cool to see that. I think I'm going to wolf layer that one. I like that one a lot. Brad McCrimmon and Paul Fenton. Another Flames card. We've been pulling those like crazy. Rick Vave, longtime NHLer there. John Ogrodnik for the Rangers. And Bobby Smith finishes things off there for the North Stars. One of their all-time greats for sure. And I believe Bobby Smith is a Hall of Famer. Let's roll another pack. We have not hit one of our special packs. We haven't hit the 17 pack either. So we got 4 chances in the box to hit one of those big packs. See if we can do it. See if we can make it happen. No, instead we hit pack 8. But that could still be a good one. Let's see what it is. We got 10, 9, and this is pack 8. It is 93-94 Series 2 Topps Premier Hockey. Series 2 Topps Premier Hockey. Sounds as though my wife just got home from her walk, but I don't know if she's going to come in and join me. We'll see. Gord Roberts there hanging out for the Penguins. We got Mika Haseloff. I don't remember that guy. Sean Hill right there. And Stuart Malganus for the Flyers. Man, I don't remember half of these guys in this pack. That's a weird pack. Got the gold treatment on Gary Vake's card there, or Valk rather. Gary Valk's card there. He looks like he's seen better days. Gary Valk has seen some things for the Ducks. There's no question about it. He He probably needs to take some time off. The look on his face is one of being shell-shocked, I would say. We got Timo Solane. That's a nice gold card to pull. Very good player there. And what is this? Bobby Holik, premier card for the Devils. We got Joseph Stumpel and Boris Mironov, who looks as though he's just learning the game of hockey. Oh, is that what you do? You hit the puck with the stick? Is that how it works? Yeah, that's how it works, Guy. That's how you do it. We got Dave Tippett there, and we finish off with these last two cards of Vincent Rondeau and Bob Sweeney. Bob Sweeney, I think, is sticking his tongue out, which is never something you should do when playing hockey. That is very unsafe. You don't want to do that, Bob. I'm just telling you. Lots of bad things can happen when you do that. All right, there you go. That was Dorking with Dice for the evening. We got some good cards in the Wolf Lair. The Crunch card of Cam Neely, a nice Lemieux Cup card. And we got two guys hoisting trophies tonight. I just realized that. Potvin and our guy Lemieux. And then we got Sergei Fedorov, who looks absolutely depressed to be on the ice. Poor Sergei. Things got better for him, though. That was his rookie season. Maybe he was being, like, hazed or something. I don't know. In any event, there you have it. Thank you so much for tuning in to this late-night episode of Dorking with Dice. Vintage hockey for you tonight. I'll be back on Monday with a mail day, and it will be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. Have a great weekend, whatever you may be doing, and enjoy yourself. I'll see you back here in just a couple of days. As always, happy collecting.